All right, CST's Pro Bowl coverage continues here in Orlando, joined by one of the 7 Saints on hand, wide receiver Michael Thomas. Drew Brees has been to 10 of these. This is your first one. What are your first impressions so far?
It's just a blessing to be here. All these great players, tons of talent around here. All these guys across the board are guys that I watch. They're guys that allow you to elevate your game. Those are guys that force you to watch more film, to do extra reps. These are the guys that when you're playing, teams aren't full of these guys, but when you play them, you know you got to be ready to play these guys. And I have tons of respect, and it's a blessing to be here and to be in the same room, the same meetings, and the same environment as these guys, and just a blessing.
Drew Brees has put up a lot of numbers, but you're the first Pro Bowl receiver he's ever had. To have that label, what does that mean to you?
It's a blessing. Now just keep going. It's kind of like when you set goals and you reach them, you kind of attack another goal. You stack them up, kind of try to make it the normal, make it the standard. Things like that. It's just you don't let it go to your head, but you appreciate it and you work harder and see how far you can take it. I just am blessed to be in this opportunity.
The first Pro Bowl you've had, but it seems like a Saints practice. I mean, Sean Payton, your coaching staff's out here, so many teammates. Does that make this a little bit easier?
Yeah, I mean, I miss those guys, and I miss all my other teammates. But I mean, I have the other guys here with me, so it's kind of like, we had a long season. Those locker rooms, those long days, we were grinding, and just how our season ended, just to be able to get back up with these guys and be in this position and still be around them. I love being around my teammates. I love being around Mark Ingram, Marshawn Lattimore, Cam Jordan. I love those guys, so just to be around them, it feels at home.
Michael, so many guys, when they have that great rookie year, it's a tough second year because people know more about you, but you put up numbers that were equivalent and numbers in your first 2 years that are historic in the NFL. What was your secret to even making that adjustment in year 2?
Take coaching. Take coaching. Don't be afraid to take coaching. Don't be afraid to take criticism. You know that you're not where you want to be. Accept that and know that it's going to take certain things to get where you want to get. So I have great coaches. I've been surrounded. I've been blessed to have great coaches. My receiver coach, CJ, and Ronald Curry. They've helped me a lot, and they keep me honest. They're like father figures in our room for all our group, and it shows across the board. I'm just the guy that maybe gets the most targets, but I handle my business, and that's all it comes down to, is handling your business, competing, and never settling, And then with a guy like Drew Brees, you can't really. He's the guy that keeps you honest. He's been here 10 years, but he's consistent. He doesn't change. He's not an up and down guy. He's super consistent. So I just take notes on him, watch how he handles himself, watch his demeanor, and he's had a lot of impact on my success.
It's amazing. Drew Brees has been the quarterback of the Saints for 12 years, put up big numbers. The first Pro Bowl wide receiver he's ever had, Michael Thomas. I appreciate your time.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
All right, Mike Neighbors, CST here in Orlando.